Consistency is one of the biggest keys to success. And while that might seem obvious, very few people acknowledge it.
In this video, we will be digging deeper into consistency and see why it is the key to your results.
Make sure to click the link in the description for a free copy of our new ebook, Finding Your Freedom, the ultimate guide to starting a profitable online business.
By definition, consistency is repetition. It's the ability to perform the same actions and habits and achieve predictable, repeatable results.
To achieve consistency, entrepreneurs must be able to gauge the results of their actions, receive feedback, and then tweak and adjust accordingly until you see the desired outcome.
This alone can be the difference between success and failure. And entrepreneurs should explore ways they can build consistency into their business to stay on track.
What does consistency look like to an entrepreneur? As a general rule, entrepreneurs are innately made to achieve consistency.
It requires a level of personal, ongoing commitment, dedication, and engagement, qualities that most entrepreneurs already have.
Being consistent doesn't happen by accident, as it can take months of sustained effort to create the outcome you want.
Consistency depends on your level of commitment, reliability, and dependability,
along with your responsibility for every choice and action.
Over time, consistency can offer a number of benefits that will help you level up your success.
Measurability. The only way to decide whether or not something is working is to measure its performance over time.
But the only way to effectively measure something is to perform the same actions consistently each time.
Granted, it may be essential to tweak your strategy over time to get better results, but there's a big difference between A/B testing and being inconsistent.
So make sure you're making small changes rather than charting a completely different course.
Accountability. Consistency can help you establish accountability, especially if you're a more than one person team.
You must be able to hold your team accountable for their goals and deliverables, and allow them to expect the same from you.
Otherwise, you risk having your initiative stall because not everybody is meeting their contributions.
Company image. One of the biggest priorities for entrepreneurs is to generate a track record of successes as soon as possible.
Of course, this is largely impossible without consistent effort.
You need to give yourself enough time to gain traction. Otherwise, your results will be all over the place.
And the only thing you'll be doing consistency is missing the mark.
Creating the roadmap from consistency to success. The road between consistency and success isn't a direct path, but consistency provides a vital stepping stone for entrepreneurs.
When you remain consistent in your efforts, your actions turn into habits. When you remain consistent in your efforts, your actions turn into habits.
Those habits create the necessary actions and decisions we make every day, which will lead to successful outcomes.
Just like every journey begins with a single step, success is achieved by starting with smaller priorities. You might not see much difference from one day to the next.
But as you grow, you can look back at how far you've come and what it took to reach your current point. You might be surprised at just how much distance you've covered.
For more tips and tricks to fuel your entrepreneurial spirit, hit the red subscribe button below.